तुमरे बिन हमरा कोनो नहीं, तुमरे बिन हमरा कोनो नहीं, तुमरे बिन हमरा कोनो नहीं। हमरे उलझन सुलझाओ भगवन, तुमरे बिन हमरा कोनो नहीं, तुमरे बिन हमरा कोनो नहीं। तुम ही हमका हो सहारे, तुम ही हमरे रखवारे, तुमरे बिन हमरा
ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतः नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं, भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय पुत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव सुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे बोलो भाई गोविंद गोविंद हरे मुरारे गोविंद गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा बोलो भाई हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा यण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे हरे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद बोलो भाई हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद Hare Murare, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Hare Murare, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, Narayan Vasudeva, 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 Vasudeva. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम, हरि ओम। Any person's value is which problem can he solve in the office, in your profession. Can you solve any bigger problem? Depending on the bigger problem, your value will be more. If somebody is engineer, he can solve some engineering problem, and bigger problems he can solve. To that extent, he will be considered more successful because he has solved the problem of commutation, or he has solved the problem of some kind of civil work, chemical work. Somebody is good doctor because he has taken difficult cases and solved it. Where others could not manage that disease, he could sort it out. And therefore you say that he is a very good doctor. In this area he is sure to solve your problem. Accountant is there, he can also solve different terse matters of income tax, sales tax, he can solve. If you take Edison's name today, that he invented the bulb because he sorted out the problem of darkness, which was a big problem. If you take Wright brothers today name, because he sorted out the problem of commutation, what was taking months, you can come in hours there, or days. Rishi said, see, the point is all these problems are external, but the biggest problem is sorrow. And what is the cause of that problem called sorrow? If it boils down to attachment and boils down to our own ahankar. Only how come that ahankar has come? That has come because you don't know yourself. You don't know yourself as complete. So if you can sort out this problem of incompleteness in I, so you will be considered that you have solved all the problems of the world. There is no problem which is remaining now. Is it clear? And such a person who has sorted this problem out, because the biggest problem, if body is there, then only medical problem will come. If body is there, only civil problem will come. Then only the problem of electric will come, problem of accounts will come, problem of house will come. The body is the source of all the problem. ठीक है ना? हाँ, continue, don't worry. Yes, that's okay. Therefore I always tell that joke that one person he used to cough a lot. So he went to many doctors, nobody could treat him. One doctor gave medicine, he died. So people in the house said, he said, I asked you, he died? He said, at least he's not coughing now. You wanted that he should not cough, and therefore. So biggest problem, he said, there is no cough, no whole life he will never cough now, because there is no life at all. Anyway, that's a joke. But the point is that, when body is there, the only problems are there. Vedanta is not a solver of the problem. It is a solver of the problematic personality. It is negating that problematic personality forever. And this 13th chapter is a classic chapter about that. Generally, I don't take in the yagnas because in 7 days you can't complete. And secondly, it has more adhikar is required. This is the adhikar. Adhikar means more qualified person is required. So when the value, what makes you valuable, this value is mentioned here, adhikar. It means teacher will give you the knowledge. But can you keep it? Can you hold it and keep it? 2 questions. I can give you. But can you keep it or you hold it? Because it is a very precious thing. Supposing you have gold. You have, supposing, let's say 100,000, gold leave it. 100,000, why do 100? 1 million. You have hard cash because it's a black money. But money is money. You thought I'll invest somewhere here and there. Somewhere I'll invest in some areas. And where to keep in the house? So you want to give in 3-4 lots, supposing. 250 you keep, 4% you search. 250, 250, 250. Now you will never put the person whom you are already not clear who is he, what he will do. You will give to that person who will really keep it and give it back to you when it is required. Or he will be safe, or he will keep you also safe. This knowledge, they say, I have not experimented, they say the lioness milk is there. Milk of the lioness stays in the golden bowl. If the bowl is not golden, it gets spoiled. I have not tried, you can try. You can try that. सिंघनी का दूध जो है सोने के पात्र में ही टिकता है, ऐसा सुना है. So this knowledge, this vritti teacher will give. A question is that this vritti of Atma and Brahman, it is infinite in nature. It cannot take any other vritti along with it. Please understand. In one room is there, many people can stay. Our husband is there, wife is there, child is there, daughter is there, father. So all are sitting, all are finite. But this two finite and many finite can coexist. Two finite desires can coexist. I want to marry, I want to have child, I want to have money, I want to have house, I want to have good food, I want to have, a nice kind of crockeries, you can have all these desires. Because all are finite desires, they can coexist. But I want to love God, and also I want to love Him, or I want to have knowledge of the God and desire of the God, and I also want fame also. You are contradicting yourself. Because that desire will not take any other, either fame desire will be there or this desire, because that fame desire is based on the body identification. And this desire of the self is based on total self, which is on which body has to be falsified. You can't have desire to see the darkness and the sun at the same time at the same place. You can't experience the coolness of the ice by touching the fire. This is a contradictory desire. It is impossible. Ashakyanushthan. And therefore, much of the time was given to make our mind valuable, that it can keep the most valuable thought of self, so that biggest problem of life can be sorted out. I am not going to sort small problems. Don't go for symptomatic treatment. There is something called symptomatic treatment. Something is called causal treatment. Headache is there. Every evening I have fever. From 4 o'clock fever starts. I take Panados, 2 at 4 o'clock, 2 at 10 o'clock, and then it's okay. Without 2 it doesn't work. Panado you can't do with 1. Always take 2. Unless you are a child or childish. So, you have to take 2 Panado. Don't make no, and between next at least a 6 hour difference. Kyun bhai, doctors are sitting. 6 hour difference, okay? Don't take before that. 6 hours. 6 hours. If you have taken 4 o'clock, then 10 o'clock you should take. Not that 8 o'clock again you took. It will be too much of Panadol. It will be there. So all are sitting and they are thinking, why Swamiji is talking about medical. You can sort those problems out, but the problem, the main symptomatic treatment don't do. That I was feeling lonely, therefore I went to her house. And I thought, we'll spend our life together. I am single, ready to mingle. So that is not there. I am lonely because I am lonely. I feel alone. Of those who are going for symptomatic treatment, we are not talking about that. They are not the seekers. COVID had sometimes asymptomatic. There is asymptomatic. I heard there is something. There is no symptoms, but it will be there. This is called asymptomatic. Husband, wife complained to husband, you never show your love. Husband said it is asymptomatic love. It is not shown, but it is there. I'm just giving some tips if you need any time. So we are not interested in symptomatic treatments. How long you will take birth after birth? Desire will be there, body will be there. With the whole prarabdha will come. Again you will have to be born. Again some kind of problems will be there. There is nothing called problemless life. Again I will have become husband. Again I will become wife. Again I will have children. Again I have to study. Again I will have diseases. Again I will have health. So all this situation will continue. Only their kind will change. But thing will be there. When you are seeker, you are seeing 100 years far away. You are seeing 200 years far away. All Upanishads say that you will be reborn. Rather, they have to, shout on somebody and censor somebody. They don't say he is a bad person, he has anger. They don't say. Upanishad doesn't say. They say he will have rebirth. वो गाली है उनकी. If they have to abuse somebody, that is, he will have rebirth. क्योंकि उपनिषद आर वेरी हाई स्टैंड, दे नेवर से काम क्रोध की तो बातें नहीं करते हो. That he has kami krodhi, he is not talking. That Smriti Granth will talk about. That Mahabharat, Gita, Puran will talk about. So for Upanishad, rebirth is a very, very bad thing has happened. Because they are thinking this will continue. This is not the last birth. Another will come after that. And therefore, in this 13th chapter, Bhagavan has emphasized to bring out this amanitvam, adambhitvam. So that when the teacher gives the knowledge, not only I hold it, but I keep it. And when I say some value is there, every value is like a fencing. Supposing I have forgiveness as my value. So we will make mistake. I will treat you, but I don't keep the burning thought in my mind because of your mistake. But my mind will burn. That means the person has come inside. I am not disqualified. I have ahankar, which will be today. That anankar will come. That means for everything, everybody's behavior, how he treated me, I will always keep in my mind. My mind has become jungle. It's like a storeroom. Storeroom is never clean. How much you keep it gets dirty. So now let us see this. This is a very, very important point. If this is clear to ourselves, then we'll become more serious seekers. Let us now see. We'll chant from Amanitvam, and this comes in 7th verse. 8th verse we will see. We will chant 7th and see 8th. Yes, because we had seen. Okay. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Amanitvam Adambhitvam Ahimsa Kshantirarjavam Acharyopasanam Shaucham Sthairyam Vinigraha Indriyartheshu Vairagyam Anahankara evacha Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi Dukkha Doshanudarshanam. So we had seen Indriyartheshu Vairagyam in detail. Not retail, I said detail. Acha. So we had seen in big detail. How will this tell me, will this be completed or you should take Bhojang? Don't worry about that. Will it complete it? Yes. So this also should be one malu. So anahankara evcha. Ab anahankar word has been written. See the word here, it is not ahankara evcha. Don't read it. And we need ahankar for gyan. No. It is written in the artheshu vairagyam anahankara evacha. अब बताओ, अहंकार तो हम लोग के लाइफ में यही हीरो बना घूम रहा है. अहंकार तो इतना भरा हुआ है, वो अहंकार ही हटा दें हम. It is self-respect, Swami ji. Every ahankari thinks it is self-respect. Anyway, we'll discuss self-respect separately. But ahankar is such a topic. If you have this problem, you don't need any other. All will come. All problems will come after that. As childhood, in front of my house was Mr. Pandey was there. So any marriage, etc. And their house had 50-60 people. Big family was there. So if you ask Mr. and Mrs. Pandey, all 50 used to come. And it was never that he'll come only Mr. and Mrs. Nowadays in the card it is written 2, 1, and they check also. If the hotels are there, they check also because their seats are booked. The name is written or the number is given. ये सब पहले नहीं था, सब आ गए. If you have ahankar, after that you don't need anything, you will have all problems. What is ahankar? I will try to see, because that will occupy the mind so much that forget about getting the knowledge. you will not be able to, what shall I say? You will not be able to come in the satsang also for a long time. Ahankar cannot maintain relation with anybody and any big thing for a long time. It will break. Whether husband, wife, whether child, father and a child is there, whether brother is there. Then you know why relations go sour? Some issue comes. Well, what is the meaning of issue? Child is also called issue, by the way. But my grandfather told me that is called issue. And this is called issue. He is blessed with the issue. It's like it is calcium, not calcium. Potassium, not potassium. Some issue comes. Tell me, what is the issue? What I like, you don't like. What I don't like, you like. What is big for me is not big for you. Where I am right, you are saying it is wrong. Where I am wrong, you are saying it is right. It is not possible with the person with ahankar that issue will not come in any relation, including God. And therefore the long sustenance of satsang itself is impossible for ahankar. Therefore Duryodhana etc. could not even listen to Bhagavan Krishna also. You listen, Bhagavan Krishna was very beautiful, all these things. Duryodhana did not understand. Rather, when Bhagavan Krishna came as a messenger of Pandavas, you know what he said? Tie him. Dhritarashtra said, tie him, but tie him with a silken rope. वो मूर्खे थे. Then Bhagavan showed his Virat form, if you remember, in Mahabharata. He could not, big problem, he could not accept. For a long time, ahankar cannot adjust with it. What is this sound coming? It can't come in terms with anybody. ठीक है, चला गया. And now I will see, and therefore, if this is there, it makes me unqualified. Desire and qualification both has to be there. Well, I have a lot of desires, Swamiji. Yes, what? To leave the house. You have desire, but you have qualification. Ichha and yogata both should be there. The child is saying, I want to drive a car. How old are you? 12 years. No, you cannot drive a car. You cannot, you get first 18 years old, or 18 year old. 18, 19. Huh? 18 or 19 year old. No, but I understand. No, don't try to be smart. But I can drive. You can drive doesn't mean you should drive. Can is not equal to should. Understood? No. Many things I can do doesn't mean I should do. I can play cricket. It doesn't mean I should be playing cricket. Swamiji is playing cricket and he got out. LBW, lungi before wicket. The ball got lost in the lungi. I can play. It doesn't mean I should play. I also can dance bhangra. But I can do that. हम भी ऐसे से कर सकते हैं. Doesn't mean I should dance. So can doesn't mean I should. Why? I don't have yogyata for that. I have ichha for dancing, but you have not qualified what Swamiji now. Dance in front of God. That's the only thing you can do. आपकी योग्यता नहीं है. Well, Swamiji, can you see film? I said I can see film, but I should not see. I don't go to theaters, etc. Neither I see in my room. I have no time to see. Neither I want to see. Now, a very good film is there. A good film you give, it will be late. That Infinity is still there. She downloaded in my computer The Man Who Knew Infinity. No? That is still there, I have not yet seen. Only you go in the flight, etc. See, flight, I just keep quiet. I will listen to some satsang, etc. Understood, no? So, Ichha and Yogyata both should be there. I want the knowledge, but you have to qualify yourself. I want to pass in medical entrance. I have a lot of desire. You have to be qualified. You have to be yogi also. Just because I have Ichha doesn't mean I have Yogyata. Many students I see, they have a lot of desire, but they could not pass the entrance in Harvard or in MIT. They have money. They say, I can invest the money. But there the entrance in examination, they couldn't pass that. I'm not talking about here. But I'm saying, so how to increase that yogyata? What ahankar does, it reduces your yogyata. And let us see subjectively. Don't see it objectively, well, he is like that. No. Don't see ahankar in others. This is for our introspection. It is for me particularly. I talk for God and for my own antakaran. So don't think, bole, he is ahankari, she is ahankari, it is for me. Because everybody will feel, I think it is for me, Swamiji is talking. Who told this to him? So I will say, when ahankar is there, first thing a person becomes exclusively ambitious about something. He cuts something. Kekai wanted Bharatji to become king. No problem. Dashrathji said, why you want to send Ramji first? Dashrathji immediately agreed that, okay, I am very fine, Bharat and Ram are same, Bharat can become king. But why you have to banish Ram to the forest? Acha chalo, he will not live in the kingdom, he can live with gurus in the guru's house. Yahan tak bhi baat ho gayi. He said at least he will be with Vasishti and he will not come here. She said, nothing doing. 14 baras Ram Banvasi. Bharatji was going to become king. That was not Dashrathji's problem. And nobody had problem. Problem was ahankar excludes somebody. I want to become big is not a problem. But I want you to become smaller. That is a problem. Every person, ahankar will exclude. I mean, I will go ahead, but you should not go ahead. And if you are going ahead of me, then by hook or by crook, I will do something to put you down. So in ahankar, acceptance of somebody's goodness and bigness is not there. I mean, Kekai was emotionally ambitious, that I should get all the love. Ravana was not emotionally ambitious. He was power-wise ambitious. Duryodhan was land-wise ambitious. Understand, no? Well, he got more love and not me. He always gets more love. Kekai didn't want power. She wanted to be called the mother of the king. And that was not possible when Ramji was becoming king. So she was emotionally very exclusive. Exclusive means making somebody down and smaller. I want to become bigger. And this is the problem of ahankar. And remember one thing, this is a very impossible demand. Because I cannot be big all the time. In every place at all time, somebody else's day. Today is my day, tomorrow is his day. I am here very good, there I am not big, there I am very small. In front of X person, I am everything. In front of Y person, I am nothing. Understand? So what ahankar does, what portion of his life he has felt neglected. Please note. Maybe other person has not neglected me, but I felt very neglected. Didn't get my point. I walked across you. And you were in a hurry, you went away. Because somebody was waiting for you in the car. You just ran away. I was watching or walking. I felt very neglected. I thought because you wanted to avoid me, you ran away. This is Ahankar's interpretation. Not that. Why? I don't know what happened. Somebody must have talked bad about me. No, it's a complex area. I said, Hari Om. He did like that and he went away. Hari Om, Hari Om. It was such a neglecting looks, What he thinks about himself. Who the heaven is he? So you talk in this, you think like that. Ahankari husband will feel neglected by the wife. Because that exclusiveness, what I was getting through him, I'm not getting that. ध्यान देना, in Bhagwan Ram's character, this is not there. When he was told that Bharat will become the king, Ramji became more happier. He said, yes, do you think differences between Bharat and me is there? Let him become the king. Bharat pran priya pavahi raju. He is my prana. I mean, you have praised my pran. मेरी जान है वो. भरत मेरी जान का नाम है. खुश हो गए. Because he was not excluding his joy. He was not excluding his love. I want love only this and biggest love, and nobody else should get this love. Nobody else should get this position. Nobody else should get this knowledge. Nobody else should get this fame. Nobody else should get this importance. Ahankari person घबरा जाएगा. This is the first problem. This is called A. Oh, ठीक है ना? हाँ. Just keep on seeing that. And you compare with Anahankar also, which Bhagwan Ram had. Second, B. Ahankar will always boast. I forget, big work is done by God. Morning class we are saying. Who is rotating the earth? Who is taking the revolution of the earth? Aham Vaishwanaro Bhutma Praninam Deham Ashrita. Who is digesting the food? And everything is so super intelligent. Morning class, I think we are seeing Sarvagya Sarva. Somebody told me when you wink also, lubrication is there. There is a water there. 1 liter of water is there in one day. So much lubrication is there. Intelligence is required. If otherwise you will have problem. In later age problem is there. That this water is no more or it is less. So it pricks. I heard this from somewhere. To wink, then they have put the eye drops, something like that. Don't take anything for granted. Everything is very, very highly intelligent. Acha? So I have seen doctors more believing in God because they see this. And they have seen the operation was successful, still patient died. And somewhere they were thinking, I have lost and the patient is fine now. बोल रही थी ना, बैठ गए थे, उठ गए, अच्छे हो गई थी. बताएं किसी को देखने गई. She went to see somebody. So they thought that it is now over. 80 plus. Grace March चल रहा है. तो all relatives also came. And next day they thought it will be over, but she is better now. Then you know what people say? She had made it. $80 plus. वो आप predict नहीं कर सकते. The big work has been already done by God. My dear, we are sitting here. Light is there. Mic is working. Camera is working. I am also working. My headache is not there. Fever is not there. Well, Swamiji, every day you are doing class. Are you okay? Health-wise? This thought comes in many people. Are you okay? Now, how do you feel? Oh, yeah, I feel looking good, good. No, hectic traveling is there. You this place. Are you fine? No problem. No, I wish you should not be fine. Because there is somebody else. It is his magic. Because every 7 days my water changes, climate changes, food changes, people change. Be big. I tell you, biggest result of your life he will bring. Last result he will. Last result, we had a yagna in this, what is that hall here? No, one more. No, Kalidas kya naam? Shaligram. Seva Sadhan and Shaligram different, no? Haan. So Shaligram. Their Indian consulate had come to inaugurate. I don't know, remember or not. He told in his lecture, he said when we are launching the ISRO missile, all scientists are there. We are not sure whether some problem will come or not. So all ISRO is a scientific area which launches the satellite and all this. He said we just don't know what will happen. We are all chanting Lord's name. I still remember it was 10, 12 years back. Indian consulate. I forgot his name. So there are n numbers of factors involved. Something is going on well is not because of you and me. I am sitting here. I don't know what is going in kidney, what is going in his stomach, what is going in prostate. People prostrated so much that prostate has enlarged because of the large prostrations. You don't know. You think it is okay. You think my vitamin B12 is okay, D is okay. You go and go. If report doesn't have something wrong, the clinic is not okay. You may keep on popping tablets after tablet. Tablet doesn't make your health. It is something else. There are so many issues I cannot tell you. It is not magnesium. Calcium has come. Protein is too much. Why? So much soya you ate. Soya ko soya no. Beans you can have, but that chunk too much is having. Soya sauce, soya kya hai, naam nahi lenge. So if something is going on well, has gone well, Bhagwan is doing big work, bhai sahab. What is my work and your work? You can't make kidney, you can't make liver, you can't make eyes, you can't make water, you can't make a strand of hair exactly. It will be plastic one. It will be, from Tirupati they shave. From there hair comes to make the wig. But nobody can make the hair. Who is doing? If you are convinced, Ahankari person puts his point, I did it. He doesn't understand that if Lord had not cooperated some manner, you would have failed. And remember one thing, after every good work, therefore a matured person becomes humbler. This very good expression in English, well, this experience Swamiji has humbled me. This success has humbled me. Therefore, those who are on the top, scientists, cricketer, football match, they will be much humbler than who are the starting ones. Because they know how much. Another factor was there. You cannot be big. We have no control on the blood. You don't know how many blood is going on your veins. One clot comes, You keep on taking blood thinners and blood thickers. Well, there is not thicker, Swami. Only thinner is there. And that also sometimes becomes too thin. You have to regulate that. Otherwise, flow will continue. You are becoming thick bodily, but blood is becoming thinner. Little thick is there, clot will be there. You don't know so many things are in the body, my dear. मजाक नहीं कर रहे हैं. Anything can happen, any portion of the body. यहाँ तो आप नाच रहे हो, छोले भटूरे खा रहे हो, वहाँ कोलेस्ट्रॉल बढ़ रहा है, आपका शुगर बढ़ रहा है, कार्बोहाइड्रेट लेते चले जा रहे हो आप, रोटी चावल दाल चावल सब्जी सब हैवी कार्बोहाइड्रेट ले लिया आपने, सब शुगर बन जाएगा आपका. You don't know what's going on. If something is going on, आप बड़े नहीं हैं. I'm not big. Why? But ahankari person, because I feel I am big, please note, and you should also think I am big. Don't think you are big. Okay, I did it. No, God did it. No, God, how can God do that? Let God come and do pravachan. If I come, if I don't come, pravachan won't happen. No, but God also has a role. God has secondary role. I mean, I did it, and you are not appreciating me. Huh? You don't understand. When I will die, then you will know who am I when you will die. Ahankari person is a sanskar. It will not go by just satsang. It will not go by just puja. It will not go by just jap. It is in a sanskar that I am big, I am important, I should be recognized, I should be acknowledged, I should not be neglected. It is a punj of such sanskar where whatever you do, you want extra. I am not seeing everything that is going on around me. See what happened in Vaishnav Devi. In Vaishnav Devi, they were going, many people died. For 10 days, the Vaishnav Devi was not allowed. They say Devi got angry because they displaced lot of things here and there. Now it is again opened. B, C, ahankar cuts. Well, he a monkey, he donkey, he buffalo. कोई अच्छा भी है आपकी नजर में. In your eyes is somebody also good also. Ahankar thrives on finding some fault everywhere. And he finds fault in Bhagwan also, in Shastra also, in Gurudev also. Now tell me, how will knowledge take place for a long time? Getting my point? वो किसी को छोड़ेगा नहीं, it will not spare anybody. Father, mother, brother, sister, nobody is out of my dosh buddhi. It thrives on cutting, cancelling. Well, I don't want it. He is saying. And what happened? When you cancel somebody outside, he comes more in your heart. You have sore. Cancel mat karo, jo jaisa usko वैसे ही रहने दो. Yes, anitya sannyasiyo na dveshti na kangshati. Don't cut from me. Don't cut from my eye. But he is doing wrong. He is a defective part of me. He is a defective part of Virat. Defective part है वो. Operation उसका होगा. But patient will not hate the hand because hand is defective. लेकिन अहंकार कट करता है सबको. Cut, इसको भी cut, उसको भी cut, उसको भी cut. Nobody has good qualities for him. The dangerous part ये है. And this doesn't facilitate the flow of knowledge. भगवान राम को देखो. You know what his glory is? He accepted Kekai. He accepted Parashuram. Parashuram ji says, say you accept defeat. Otherwise fight. बोले why to fight? I've accepted my defeat. सब प्रकार हम तुम सब हारे. बोले हम तो हार गए हैं. बोले see my Ram name Parashuram. This is patent. how come you became Ram? When Ram name and I was before born you, Ram name is patent. Copyright is there. How did you put Ram? You know what Bhagwan Ram said? Parasu sahit bad naam tumhara. Bole, you are Parashuram. I am Chota Mota Ram. हम तो ऐसे ही छोटे मोटे राम हैं. कितना छोटा सा नाम राम है. हम तो परशुराम है, पी राम. हम हार गए. प्लीज किल मी इफ यू वांट. जो अनिरा, when you accept somebody, you are free from the thought of his disturbance. What treatment has to be given, we will give the treatment. If it has to be killed, we will kill that person. But I have internalized it. This is C. D. भगवान नाम एक्सेप्ट करते हैं. भगवान राम will not throw anybody out. I mean, Chitrakoot, Bharat ji said, let Kekai also come. Well, why? You are not talking to Kekai and you are asking her to come? You know why? He said, first Ram Bhaiya will search her only. I know his nature. If I don't take, he will not be happy with me. And when Kekai goes to Ayodhya, Chitrakoot, Pratham Ram bhetai Kekai. His mother, Kaushalya ji, Sumitra ji, all were standing. But she was aloof. Gale lag gaye jaake. Because she had been neglected very badly by everybody. You need a bigger heart to live, not sharp intellect. This is C. ठीक है ना. ये बहुत, अगर ये नहीं है तो फिर it will be difficult for you to, एक दिन नहीं बीतता है. Each day is difficult to pass sometime. It is not about by hearting. It is not about reading. Therefore, Ramji demonstrated by his avatar, this nature you should have. It is not that he just came and went away for our to chant Ramayana only. Okay. D is also there. D is also there in Ahankar. What is D is there? D is there that I don't trust anybody. Ahankari person's trust is weak everywhere, including God. बोले भगवान पे छोड़ो. बोले how can I leave this to God? Please note, trust on my capacity and trust on God can't go together. I am so confident of myself that I don't trust God. If God is a doer, He is the doer. बोले then what I am doing here? हम ऐसे बैठे हैं. F, याद रखना, अहंकारी false. Narad ji showed ahankar. He conquered Kam, if you remember the story in Ramayana. He conquered Kam. Madan Kumar and party came. Not Madan, no. Not Madan Bhai. Not Madan Ram Kisun. ठीक है ना? Madan is the name of Kamdev there. खूब नाचे इनके सामने. अप्सराएं आई ऐसे ऐसे की वैसे वैसी की. And interesting, he didn't close his eyes. He opened his eyes. Who? Manaj ji. वैसे देखें. And all these apsaras. One person went to the saint. Well, nowadays apsaras don't come to disturb. Will you fall for ordinary foolish ladies? Why will apsaras come? Why will apsaras waste their time? वो तो बहुत तपस्या करने में अप्सरा आती थी. ये थोड़ा तुम्हारे लिए अप्सरा आ जाएंगे. तो देयर अप्सरास के ऐसे से करें. They are dancers. They are extremely beautiful. Therefore, everywhere यह अमुत्र भोग विराग. In Tattvabodh, बोले you should be dispassionate from this world and apsaras also amudra. अब उनको कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. No काम came, no क्रोध came. They kept on dancing. उनके पास आए, ये करें, ऐसे बॉडी दिखाएं, ऐसे करें, ऐसे करें. ये चुपचाप बैठे. Nothing happened to Naraji. After that, Kamdev, namaskar, bole, please don't curse me. No, as I was instructed, I did it. You have conquered, kya baat hai, nothing. Ab he conquered Kam because Vishnu Bhagwan entered into him. सीम की चाप करई कोई तासु, बड़ रखबार रमापति जासु. Can anybody cross his limit if God is sitting on the mind? कुछ हुआ ही नहीं इनको. But अब प्रॉब्लम आने वाली. इनको लगा I conquered. लो, अब न्यू प्रॉब्लम. अब after that, you know, all that happened. Shivji stopped him, but he didn't stop. He went to Vishnuji. Vishnuji said, okay, I'll now show you. And he took the form of a king. And you know, शील निधि and विश्व मोहिनी came. ये गए मैरिज अटेंड करने, हाथ देखने के पहले लड़की का हाथ देखिए. He started seeing the face. जप तप ना होई तही काला, कहीं विधि मिले हमें यह बाला. बोले हाउ कैन आई गेट दिस. उनको काम भी आ गया, क्रोध भी आ गया, he cursed also भगवान विष्णु, he मात्सर भी आ गया, everything came. Then भगवान विष्णु, you know, he came and he took away that Vishnu. Lakshmi ji थी. Then he came, बोले I will curse him. And when he removed the Maya, then already everything, बोले I told you, Shivji told you not to do that. ये अहंकार is a dangerous thing. Don't tell me what I should do. He's a bad listener. No ahankari person will be good listener. And verse demands, please listen a lot. You don't know. You don't know a lot. Every satsang tells I had to know this also. Fifth point, ahankar is lot of expectation. Usko, well, you did not see me. You talked to me, but you did not talk to me. Achha, yes. But I talked to you that day. No, that day is no. But today you did not talk to me. You talked to him for 5 minutes. To me, you talked to me for 1 minute. वो क्या है, लंकनी है, क्या नाम उसका, सिंह, ये त्रिज, हाँ, ये हनुमान जी went to the mouth, सुरसा है. You do this, it will open more mouth. You do this, you will open. बोले, some people are not satisfied, some are not satisfiable. असंतुष्ट नहीं है, ये संतोष हो ही नहीं सकता. अहंकारी संतुष्ट हो ही नहीं सकता. You will never be grateful person that you did. उसको लगा ये नहीं किया. And Ramji's nature, रहति नि प्रभुचि चूक किएगी, करति सुरति से बारिएगी. If one person does, he keeps in the mind. Serious problems I am telling. With this mighty Himalayan ahankar, I go to read Vedanta and listen Vedanta. Now you tell me, already there are serious issues in the mind. How will knowledge go and sit for a long time? A, B, C, D हुआ है बस, E तक चले गए, F भी हो गया. भगवान नाम की क्या बात करें? Tell me where he expected. Tell me one person from whom भगवान नाम expect. He should have told के गए, so much love I gave you, you know, and you are throwing me in the forest. Huh? And King Dashrath, पिताजी हैं, मना कर दीजिए उसको. You are very good, प्राण जाए पर बचन न जाए. Huh? This is how I will not allow my words to go in vain. You gave me the word that I'll make you the king. What about that word? कोई expectation नहीं. To be a big lover, you have to accept more and expect less. सबसे अधिक एक्सपेक्टेशन तो माता पिता से होती जब पावर का सवाल आ जाता है. ऑल फाइट इज बिकॉज ऑफ पावर. कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन. लक्ष्मण जी को बोलो, डिड ही एक्सपेक्ट आई एम सर्विंग एंड यू आर डूइंग नथिंग. मिनिमम प्रेज वॉज लक्ष्मण जी, मैक्सिमम प्रेज वॉज हनुमान जी एंड भरत जी. वो बेचारे को प्रेज ही नहीं मिलती थी. फॉरगेट अबाउट प्रेज. In front of him all the time भगवान नाम is talking about भरत जी. यही करते रहे रात में लोग, भरत जी की प्रशंसा करते थे. वो बेचारे, वो तो हम पागल, हमारी भी तो कुछ प्रशंसा कर दी, हम ऐसे पागल. आई एम ब्रिंगिंग फ्रूट, आई एम ब्रिंगिंग फ्रूट, आई एम ब्रिंगिंग रूट्स, बल्ब्स ऑल्सो, आई एम ब्रिंगिंग, यू नो, आई एम रनिंग अराउंड, आई एम स्वेटिंग सो बैडली, प्रॉपर प्लेस इज नॉट देयर टू स्लीप ऑल्सो. हम बेकार हैं, आई एम फुलिश है ना, ओनली ही इज ओके. Therefore, his picture is all the time with Ramji today. Without Lakshman, his picture is not there. That is called Ram Darbar. अकेले नहीं होंगे, दरबार होना जरूरी है उनका. Then Lakshman ji left for his धाम. Ram ji said, I will not live. खूब रोए लक्ष्मण जी के लिए. आप सेवा कब कर पाएंगे? I served you, but you did not respond to my service. I am pressing your leg, I am pressing your feet. You didn't see. You have pressed very nicely. Huh? First I am pressing so much. I also, you knots, I did like this also. Did like this. ऐसे भी किया हमने आज. ऐसे ऐसे. Toes also I pulled it out. इतना प्यार दे रहे हैं आपको. इतना प्यार कोई नहीं देगा. Pedicure, manicure. Both are different. Huh? What is the difference? Acha, manicure is the hand. Acha, fingers. हम pedicure भी करे आज. Water, I want warm water. I put the feet, your feet. After that I did like this. Like this. Rounded all the, sharp edges of your personality. You are not saying thank you to me. Once you did not say बहुत अच्छा लगा. Therefore I don't do it. You need cure, not pedicure. So, anahankar. Little we do after Sursa comes out. कैसा था? अच्छा था. Didn't you feel God inside? अहंकार बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. इसीलिए हाई क्वालिफिकेशन इज देयर. अनहंकार एव च. आई होप यू आर. आई एम ट्राइंग टू समराइज इट. स्टिल मोर थॉट्स आर देयर. No, प्लीज गो अहेड. इन हिंदी दे से 1000 चूहों को मार के बिल्ली हज पे गई. You understand? The cat killing 1,000 rats has gone to Makkah and Medina. It can't be translated. इतना पाप करके अहंकार को फिर हम वेदांत में आ गए. फिर हम श्रवण करने आए हैं. ये हम हाउ इज इट? कैसे? अहंकारे वचा. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. बोले व्हाट टू डू? अब भगवान से प्रार्थना करो. कन्वर्ट द एक्सक्लूसिवनेस इनटू इंक्लूसिवनेस. आई डिडंट गेट, ही गॉट इट. इट इज डिफरेंट बॉडी बट सेम सोल. यही तो बोलते हो वेदांत में. ही डिड इट, ही गॉट इट, आई गॉट इट. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. मेरा ही तो नाम है वो. God is big. I do very little. Not even a decimal can I do if God is not there. I don't cut anybody. Then I'll see some quality. These are small things. So your mind is free from the world. And then Vedant Maharaj will come. Kesari. Vedant Kesari. They say the lion doesn't allow any other lion in its tribe. In what is it called? Pride, not tribe, pride. If another lion will come, they will fight and one will die. I heard like that, I don't know. Two lions cannot be there. Many lionesses will be there. Actually, lion is very lazy animal. All work lionesses do. So वेदांत also उसको खाली मन चाहिए. हम ही एक ही वृत्ति रहेगी भैया तभी आएंगे. Only आत्मा is Brahman. This thought is there. Any other will be there. हम तो नहीं रहेंगे. Finite के साथ नहीं रहेंगे. This is not our local train that you see, तुम भी आज पास में बैठ जाओ. In India, local train if you go, although it is there, my 36 number is there. Other person is coming. बोले भाई साहब थोड़ा सा आ जाओ तुम भी बैठ जाओ. Half is sitting here, half is in the air. But king will not share his throne with anybody. King will be sitting, Singhasan hai wo. So his Vedanta will sit only in that mind, which has no small thought, tete, pepe, tete. वो अनहंकार है उसे. What is the difference between amanitvam and anahankar? Amanitvam is more verbal. Swatma shlaga. Verbal means he boasts a lot. He says a lot. This ahankar will feel a lot. I don't say, but I feel. A lot of thing goes inside. कुटुर कुटुर चल रहा है. एक अलग ही पर्सनैलिटी आ जाती है. फिर आप न सेवा कर पाओगे, न प्यार कर पाओगे, न सरेंडर कर पाओगे, न सेक्रीफाइस कर पाओगे. वो सब खत्म हो जाता है लाइफ में. नेक्स्ट लाइन, जन्म मृत्यु जरा व्याधि दुख दिश दोषानुदर्शनम. दिस इज वन लाइन. Therefore we don't break in Sanskrit, I said. बोले he is constantly seeing faults. Well, that I also do. No, where you see? In the birth, in the death, in the old age, in the diseases, in the problems. Anu means continuously. इस अनु बड़ा जोरदार शब्द है यहाँ पे. अच्छा, हाँ. Why जन्म? अरे birth is there. Child is being taken out from the mother's womb. Full of all dirt, balle dukhatire ko malulupita bapu stanya pane pipasa. It's not very cozy place inside. Because he has his smelling faculties already ready. Some child are overweight also. And they have good hairs also. Some baby which are born, they have hairs also, nice weight is also there. So that means they were quite alert. They can sense. He is in that small, tight packing is there. वो कैसे मूव ही नहीं कर सकता बेचारा. गर्भवास महादुखम. All kind of smells are there. Sometimes worms are there. They also bite him. Imagine it is all closed and it is dark. Closed and dark. And if you faint, it is okay. But he is very well conscious. Janm hua. Then you don't know how to. You turn. Mother has put on lot of clothes and you are feeling hot. Some insect is biting, soft body is there, insect is biting. You just know how to cry. Anybody comes and just touches the. This place has bruises after some time. You have not seen that? Every chubby is there. Chubby. Some ऐसे कर रहे हैं. So soft. As he grows, it becomes papad. All goes inside. जन्म. अब बताओ, फिर स्कूल जाओ. Nothing is very, very good. All of you had did lot of work mainly in compulsion, not out of choice. Jara means old age. Here pain is there, doctor said to admit, then you will all test will be there. If you go for test separately, you will be charged. Better to get admit. Because medical will give everything. Up there they found new thing there, tumor they found. They said you remain there, you never go to the mission, you will have admission here. So you there, you are admitted there. I can't lift my hand, then I can't walk, knees pain is there. Then I can't see properly, na? Can't see properly. I don't drive in the night. At age come, you don't drive in the night. Night में drive करना मुश्किल हो जाता है. Some can't drive in the day also. So can't drive also now. Then dental problem. Dental problem. This area had thousands diseases. Only this. फिर पैदा हो गया. This scan, CT scan, CAT scan, ये करो, वो करो, ये करो. Throat me, pipe is not working. Then so much problem is there, so much pain is there. I can't turn. Then sometimes you feel, let God take me and let me die. But it is not in your hand. Achha? If you commit suicide, that also is a sin. You can't take your own life also. Vyadhi has come, Mrityu has come. I want a smooth death, achha. Yamraj has given you menu card. How do you want to die? Flu, heart attack, diabetes, cancer, none of these. बहुत दर्द के साथ जाती है प्राण कभी कभी भैया. 4 months I was in trouble, 5 months I was in trouble, on the bed, one, what is it called, nasal tube is here, one ventilator is there, that is there, constantly blood test is going on, they're taking out the blood. Every day they have blood tests sometime in the hospital. Constantly, what is their nerves? I'm not getting the nerves. Tighten yourself. Please tighten. Tighten. Oh, okay, I'll come later on. 3-4 places he has already poked. Now he's coming later on. I'm not joking. We are all on the same boat. Just matter of 30-20 years, sir. And while dying, nears and dears, grandson and son, वो मोह कहाँ से जाएगा? I went to Prayagraj. One person I knew 20 years back. Doctor detected cancer. बचा लो भैया, हम क्या करें? बचा लो. बच्चे के साथ खेल नहीं पाए. He could not play with his grandson. Grandson 4-year-old. हमने कहा 4 years he was there. बगल में गीता रखी थी. हम बड़े खुश हुआ. It was very. हमने कहा गीता is there. बोले from yesterday I started. बोले कल से शुरू कर दिया है गीता भैया हमने पढ़ना. I went from there. I went to Alwar. I called his brother. I said, "How is Dadaji?" You're his elder brother. He said, "We are in cremation ground." Will you live the life again? The same one? So many emotional issues were there. Bodily problem, children problem, husband problem, wife problem, in-laws problem, my own health. कोई है painless bodies? Financial issues. Everything is not good. If everything was good, you would have become Devata then. Again I will be born. Don't think. This set will be left here. Another set will come. Of father, mother. Or animal will come. Only do one thing. Bhagavan is saying, Arjun is not saying, dosh and dukh. Please see the sorrow. Anudarshan. Why? Where you see fault, you withdraw. If you know taking the milk will upset your stomach, or if you know I take this food, I can't, I have a lot of acidity problem. Whole night I have, please don't give this food. Why? I can't digest it. I know this medicine reacts to me very badly. I had taken this painkiller and I was so drowsy, really it was too much for me. So you say, please give me another one. Anything which has pained you and you know it, you become careful about it. And remember one point, you add to it, joy in satsang. In next birth, if I will be continuous satsang, joy in the company of Guru, I will have lot of Guru Bhakti. ये जन्म हमारा बहुत गुरु के साथ बीत नहीं पाया. I was not with my Guru for a long time. मैं बहुत सेवा नहीं कर पाया. ऐसे नहीं रहेंगे. I will not be like this. Lot of jap, lot of part I will do. Lot of Ramayana I will read. Miss हो गया थोड़ा इस बार. I could have. Sanskrit I will study. अच्छा हाँ, I started but it got over in few days. Achha, you learned everything. No, I didn't learn, but somehow I cannot continue for a long time. First thing I learned to sit straight like this. The Swami is sitting like that. Sitting is a challenge for me. बहुत सी चीजों से आपको many things gave you joy, but you didn't have that opportunity this birth. That nature was not there. If I had bigger opportunity and bigger nature, good nature, I would have been much more happier. मेरा अहंकार हमको परेशान किया हुआ. My attachment, my अहंकार. I want a good start. If I could meditate. इतनी जब मेरा अहंकार था आती. In Rajasthan, just 1 minute. Rajasthan, one saint was going. To one boy was going. 4-year, 5-year old boy. And he said, hey, idhar aao, get me some food. He ate porridge, that saint. Just wandering saint. So he went, mother, somebody is wanting a porridge. Local porridge is there, Rajasthan. So he ate. This boy was extremely egoless. And he followed he was holding like this. And saint ate in his vessel. Saint have their own vessels. In that vessel he vomited after that. He said, drink it. Usko pee dalo. Without second thought, this boy drank. You know what happened? He went into samadhi. He had so much of trust and so much of egolessness, वहीं पे बैठ गया, he went to samadhi. इतनी शक्ति होती, श्रद्धा में इतनी शक्ति होती. One Vrindavan saint, Mishri is there, Mishri, rock sugar, what you got. He was eating that. Somebody came, he took out that Mishri and put in his mouth. He started seeing Lord Krishna and Radhaji dancing. There are bigger experiences. We missed it. आश्रम में रहने का जॉय होता है, गुरु की सेवा का जॉय होता है, भक्ति का जॉय होता है. This is the joy of puja. This is the joy of japa. This is the joy of samadhi. I don't want to miss it. If at all I am born, let all these things not be there. I should be totally absorbed person. Seeker dreams. Unless you know how to dream, you will not have hope. Inspiration comes from my bigger dream. I want a healthy body. I want a healthy mind. I don't want this hanky-panky things around me. बहुत हो गया. Dealing this person, dealing that person, talking to this person, talking to that person. पूरी जिंदगी चली गई हमारी. working for money, working for this, working for that. I want uninterrupted flow. I want no disturbance. ठीक है ना? हाँ, सही है. अरे हाँ हाँ. You know, one king was there. King had a garden and a garden parrot was there. And one parrot was in the jungles. So this garden parrot was very healthy. Of course, nice food, nice fruits all around was there. So he used to have nice food. So one day he ran to that jungle parrot. Who? This royal parrot. बोले यहाँ आ जाओ, very nice fruits are there, nice banana is there, avocado is there, and luscious mangoes are there, lychee is there. You have no proper fruit. How long will you eat small berries? बोले नहीं, I'm very happy. जब मैंने आके देखो तो this jungle parrot came. Where? To the palace. What he thought it was 10 times better. He said, wow. Now, big mangoes were there. King's mangoes, king's lychees, king's guavas, king's pomegranate. So as he was started eating, so the guard said, hey, shh. He was trying the parrot. The parrot ran away out of fear. Again he sat. Again, hey, hey. So that parrot said, royal parrot, they keep on doing like that. You don't run away. They can't do anything. It is their nature to keep on doing like this. They will do it, but you run. You don't leave that. At the most, you will have some fear and you will be anxious for some time, but you eat the whole fruit. This jungle parrot said, in my jungle, such interruptions are not there. Although I don't have these luscious mangoes, but they are continuous. I can eat for hours together and sit together. Here you have to be conscious. Your heart. One saint used to tell these stories. He said, greatest seekers are like that jungle parrot. And this palace parrot is the ordinary seeker who has 10 things to disturb. For a moment, क्या हुआ राम ना, क्या हुआ, गिर गए वहाँ, क्यों गिर गए भाई, होना गया, अरे यार, oh my God. जब भी कर रहे हैं मैसेज भी देख रहे हैं, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, all the time messages. I hope you got the message. This was one story told by the saint I like a lot. So Jan Mrityu Jara Vyadhi, he is seeing fault, but he is seeing goodness also in something. Not that he is seeing fault only. Therefore he is very attracted to Guru, very attracted to Satsang, very attracted to Jap. We'll see more tomorrow. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Guru Pyo Namah. Hari Om.